Hey guys, the Fantastic Four. Now, I made that face just to point out this one thing, and this I'm gonna go from here, and we're not gonna talk about any more of it. But you watch. This is the official trailer, that came out a couple of months ago, and just look at Reed Richards, this rendition of Reed Richards, this the face. Look at the face every time, almost, that he shows up on screen. Look at, I mean, multiple times. Watch him. Just watch his face.
What do you mean?
Look at his face. Look at that stare. Look at that open mouth stare. Look at it. Watch it again. There's a little bit of a smile there, but he's off the face. Now look at it. There he is.
We're gonna be the best uncles ever.
Little open mouth
Nothing's going to change.
stare. Keep looking. There he is again.
Are you the protector
Keep watching.
of this world?
Watch this.
Yes, we are.
There it is again.
Is now marked for death.
Keep watching.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
There he is. There it is. It's very similar there. Not much different. Watch this again. You see it?
I don't know.
See it? Just open mouth, little. Okay, his mouth wasn't open at that moment, but it's still. There it is again.
We will fight it together. As a family.
Mm-hmm.
Has to be us.
Yep, he's gonna say something in just a second. I know I cut toward inside of it. There it is again. There it is. You saw it. Okay. Now I don't know how excited you are for the movie or anything. I don't think it's going to do well. I think it's going to fail miserably just based on what they've told us is in it and stuff like that. But they have changed the trailer. I don't know if somebody else pointed that out. I haven't seen anybody else point it out, but I saw it the other day. I was just like, "What in the world is he just? He's just staring at, oh, dumbfounded, dumb-faced, whatever." I just Pedro Pascal is, in many ways, a good actor. He has a lot of wrong thoughts mentally, politically, and stuff like that. He doesn't look at things the way he ought to, the way everybody ought to. Which is just have some logic about you, in politics. Okay, just if you'll do that, then it'll make things make sense when you do that. But anyway, and not getting deep into that or anything, but just like, what in the world is that face? What is it with people presenting trailers and putting things out, and this is, what they put out. This is what you think is going to sell your movie. It's just like, why in the world would you do it that way? You know, you're not having enough eyes or the right eyes looking at your trailers and stuff like that. You need to have some fans, and actually, before you put the thing out, have some fans like these reaction people come in and look at it and say, no, don't do it as a reaction. Look at this with a critical eye and tell us what you see that somebody might not like. Somebody's going to find a problem with. Because if they're going to find a problem with it, we want to be able to fix that problem. And if I had seen this before they ever put it out a couple of times, I'd been like, why is Reed Richards staring like that every single shot, essentially? Like I said, one or two, he's got a smile. His face is turned off to the side and smiling. You can't really tell. So, yeah, it's just, anyway, it's done it no favors. And, they've done themselves no favors in presenting to their audience the way they've presented to their audience. But have a great rest of your day. That's all I'm going to say about that. Look forward to actually seeing the movie and telling you whether or not it's any good or whether it's worth going to see. If you want to go see a good movie right now that is out, F1. Go to F1. That is a pretty good movie for what it is. I think they missed the mark on some stuff that they could have done. They could have done. It's if they took it in that direction, and they didn't take it in that particular direction. That's all. But otherwise, it's a good movie. The same could be said for most any movie that they could have taken in a direction that would have been good, but they didn't. They chose what they did. So it is what it is. And if you like something like Top Gun Maverick and racing movies and stuff like that, then you'll enjoy this. Gran Turismo. Um, this is a good movie. Okay, so go see F1 if you are looking for one of those kinds of movies. And we'll see you again in the next video.